Hi. Guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've probably uploaded a video with some commentary, and I don't even know why I'm speaking like that, but oh well, whatever. Hello everyone, I am bringing you some different gameplay. Actually bringing you Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, very old Street Fighter game, back in '99. Barely just bought it, it was on sale, and I'm pretty much just trying to learn the ropes. So if what you're gonna see is pretty much it's just me losing, but I'm like making my way of trying to learn how this game. So far, I've pretty much lost every single goddamn match I've ever played on. Yeah, but it comes with the experience of becoming a beginner. But, you know, I really just wanted to show these matches and just pretty much point out a little stuff before I get on to talking about some other stuff. So, what you see right here is that pretty much when I started this game, I wanted to pick Ryu as my starting character, but I figured that it was just gonna get boring and blah. And just like blah blah blah. And I kind of enjoy using Ryu in the Marvel vs. Capcom game. So, I figured that I'd just pick up some new characters. So, I decided to pick up two characters, Makoto and Alex. Because Makoto caught my attention because of how she's just, I don't know, she just seems a little like, I don't know, something. And then Alex I just picked up just because by accident, because in the next match, well, you'll see him in action. But I pretty much picked him by accident because I went to the bathroom, but the game already started loading. And that, you know, I guess by default, whichever side you're on, so I was on player one side, so it picked me, Alex. And, you know, I still played the match with him, and I'm like, wow, incredible. Now, I think this is what I think about my situation in this game. I feel like in this game, I lose one round, and then, like, I see what my opponent is doing, and then, like, I can capitalize off of that. And, like, see, right there, you saw how I missed that super right there? I think that pretty much changed the whole match, because, look, gave him the opportunity to hit his. And, you know, I think that kind of sucks because I feel like I have like this like problem or curse that like I would do well in one round, and in the second round I would just die. Like, I don't know why, because like it's so crazy. Because I mean, like, how did I win the first round, or not really the first round, how did I win that second round and then he just ends up beating me? It's like some little thing that I did within the round caused me to lose. And right here I could have won, but he went for the low, which I should have anticipated. I don't know, it's kind of pretty much upsetting. I kind of feel like it's like my friend. Like, I had this friend in wrestling, you know, he was a great guy, you know, his shots were freaking perfect, you know, he could pretty much take you down like nothing. And when it just came down to tournaments and when he just went up, I just kind of felt bad for the guy. He just kept losing. I mean, he was freaking great. He knew how to do everything. It's just that he would start well, then finish off bad. Like, he would just get pinned like nothing. And that's how I feel like about this situation. I feel like I could do good in one round, and then pretty much after that, it's like, whoa. I don't know, man. Like, really, what the hell happened? Why did I lose? And you know, pretty much what's so funny about, like, I don't know, I have like this pointer or like something that like I always have in my mind that makes me say, oh, dude, you're so pro. Every time I get a guy with the grab. Like, because I always feel like grabs are always so hard to pretty much pull off in Capcom games. Tekken, I feel like you can just pull it off like nothing because I have it set to a trigger, so all I have to do is just pull that trigger, and bam, I just grab the guy, boom, with you know, he's already on the floor. But then when it comes to like Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, man, you know, you gotta like input these fucking buttons to freaking get a grab. And then like when Marvel, like you have to press the B button or the heavy button really close to them, when you're really close to the character to do the grab. And then like in Street Fighter, you gotta press freaking like X and A simultaneously, like both at the same time. Oh my gosh, man, that feeling I always get every time I grab a guy. It feels so good. Yeah, command grabs are like whatever. It's like when you input the command and then he pretty much just grabs them. I don't know, but when it just comes out of the regular grabs, oh my gosh! I tell myself, you so pro, you know, you pro because you were able to pull off a grab. But so like you see how like the switch, you know, okay, look, watch. He has a victory, I have a victory. It went so well for me nicely for the first round. I also think it's also because I don't know character matchup, because when you're pretty much trying to learn a new game, you gotta learn what the other characters are capable of. Because if you don't know what they're capable of, you're not gonna see what's coming. I mean, for example, this big guy Hugo right here. This guy who was ever using him, he pretty much wanted to keep grabbing me, so I noticed that I had to tend to duck. I don't know if you noticed, because you would see the Hugo guy like just pretty much looked like he wanted to grab me, and I would duck, so I pretty much knew that. I think pretty much what you have to do is just I don't know. I think for me, when it comes to these round games where it's like first like 2 out of 3 or like 3 out of 5s, I always feel like it takes me 1 round to understand my opponent, because I have to get that 1 round to get my ass whooped, and then by the time the other rounds come by, you know, it's just, well, let's just see what the fuck can happen, you know. And you know, this little match that you're seeing right here, I thought it was me. You know, I didn't even look at the replay. I could have sworn it was me, but I thought this was a match where I accidentally picked Alex by accident. But I think he's a really good character. He's a grappler too, so yeah, look at all them throws. But then that's how I feel like it is. You just gotta understand. You gotta understand the character and the person who's using them, because you can't just learn everything off the character itself. It's also because of the person, because you know that whole little mind game you got. And I guess by like the next round, right after I win the first one, I guess I lose it, because then he pretty much changes up his style, I guess. But you know, I'm gonna get there. I know eventually I'm gonna start winning a round. You know, I'm probably looking up not really tutorial vids, but like I'm just I'm watching videos to pretty much understand my characters. But you know, I'm pretty sure in the future I'll probably do better. I don't know, for some reason I feel like you have to play this game with an arcade stick. I don't know, I feel like that pretty much brings out the full potential. I don't know, I'm really shitting on the controller. It really doesn't help. But I don't know. If I ever get the chance to have an arcade stick in my hand and I play this game, I'll try to see if that really changes up everything. Alright guys, pretty much commentary of me trying to learn. I'll see you guys later.